Don't know how to vacation, vacant arrangements, no occupation. Stuck in the matrix, I'm patiently patient. While people keep asking me, what are you waiting for? Maybe annihilation, or maybe salvation, or maybe sedation. That numbs all the static that builds on my skull when I'm staring at walls. When the wild put it off in the soul, black casket, black. Hold back, checking pathways I walk with no map through the flames. All attached to the idea that pain means growth. Terrified, maybe not of getting fat, but the fact that we react when I lack any semblance of control. Every impulse revolts, every inch of me jolts. Took speed, now my heartbeat Morse code. Tapping this west of my bones while I tell everybody that I'm finally free from the things that I secretly feed from. Tunnel vision existence, relief and prescriptions. My peace got a price and a receipt, got addictions attached to the back of the pipe like a shrine of decisions I made while dissociating inside of a room with the curtains stay closed and there's much sickness and arrogance mixed with avoidance. Did my neurons misfire? Am I burned out or inspired? Tripwise in my ego mansion, trying to shed the layers of a cracked foundations. Hyperfixations on what comes next, while my present tense rots in the corner, collecting dust next to notebook filled with declarations that I was destined for greatness. Simultaneously convinced that I deserve to dissolve, always performing for ghosts. Audience made the projections and people that left and still live in my head like unpaid rent and Vicks and the hopes, the rose, the gold, the oracle sold me the story that suffering turns into meaning if you can't survive it long enough to aestheticize it. Used to be broke, now I'm stupid, broke, emotional bankruptcy, hidden beneath an electric smoke. Go quick, no dopamine, survive romanticize room when it come to death. Ears still identifying as sick because sickness at least gave shape to the emptiness. Life is a bitch and she hopped through the walls of my apartment at 5 in the morning while I'm wiping up vomit and wondering why every version of love start feeling performative. Don't you become self-aware enough to observe your own desperation in real time, symbolically free but physically looped and mentally bruised and myself through recursive analysis. And the second thing I did is until the world runs shallow and the insights become diluted from over inspection, trying to stitch meaning through lies, street crime and archive emotions nobody watches except me at 3 a.m. Shuttle bed so lavish the drinks, I go with on the side and the fame which deserves to be seen. Humans weren't built for this much isolation while simultaneously being perceived by invisible crowds. Me never actually touch, or maybe that's why I still reach for this hands, cause memory hurts and sobriety stretches the seconds too long. And I know in the middle of the silence might actually be showing me who I became underneath all the noise. Yeah, but I need that's who I still reach for the zen. Yeah.